Yo, 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 and I'm live. Let me check if I can hear myself talking. Yeah. Okay, I'm live. Here we are. Well, some people already here in the house. Welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Rulers Life Build Hour on Saturday Light Knife. All right, so who we got? Oh, excuse me. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm doing it. So excuse my voice. So we have the animator, Brian. Welcome. Hello. Yalga Bricks. Let's go. Eli's in the house. What's going on, my man? Hello, hello. I know we chatted earlier today on Instagram, but good to see you here. Oscar H, what's going on? Hook is in the house. Appreciate you coming by. And then we have Helen. Helen's here. Yeah, when I said ladies and gentlemen, we have one lady. Yeah. And says hi. My CY Ultimate. What's going on, man? Thanks. I know you commented on my videos before, but thanks for checking out the stream, coming by. Hello, hello, Mario Warbricks Productions. Hello, Mario. I don't think did I talk to you before? I'm not sure on live stream, but either way, just welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hello, hello. Yeah. So today we have a pretty typical stream. I won't say anything too exciting happening, but I am trying to get through. Let me put some music on too. I'm trying to get through all this, should I say, promised kits that I kind of in a way posted. And this is the last one that I posted on my community post that we're voting for. So this one was voted, I guess, last one. So we want to rebuild a few of them. Motorcycle was one of them. Here we go, got some music going. And then finally, we got to the staff car. I was kind of wanted to build one of those kits to be the first one, but again, I just kind of respected people's wishes. They kind of voted this to be the last. That's fine. We finally got to it, so I'm kind of definitely looking forward for this Ramos staff car. So this is the D-Day staff car. Let me show you this side as well. So it's all black, and we got the Rommel minifig himself. We got the driver guy, and this was to be a Wowo Brick 2024 exclusive kit. But I think it did arrive to Brickisimo, which was nice. So the Brickisimo as a reseller got one, and I think it's still available for sale actually on Brickisimo. So they got quite a bit of copies of those guys. But yeah, I mean, to me, it seems like a very nice build, so I couldn't really pass on it. Also, you got the Rommel. So yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead, pop it open. And yeah, the motorcycle I think is gonna make it a nice little escort vehicle. So it should go very nicely together. So here we are. We come from United Bricks Weekend Blitz. Not much sleep. Okay. Yeah, that's something I guess I was also kind of keeping my eye on. I did mention in my other live stream, I think was John was here. Was somewhere I was talking to somebody. Maybe I'm making this up right now. Maybe it was on Instagram. But yeah, someone did tell me about the United Bricks Weekend Blitz. Quite a lot of good minifigs out there. I was also keeping my eye on some. Just to mention a couple, I guess this Mamluk warrior I was interested in because I do have a little bit of a castle built and I have some castle minifigs, so I was considering that one. Also, they have Hungarian World War II NCO. That's cool. They had a Polish one I saw. And the other one I was really interested in. I'm gonna I'm not really good at multitasking, but I'll try to get this one opened up while I talk. I actually have a knife here. The other one I was interested in is this World War I German general. So that looked pretty good from United Bricks. And of course, they have a bunch of other minifigs. And what I like about this Weekend Blitz, they do all kind of eras and all kind of type of minifigs. And some of them, I think they are unique just to this event. So it's very like one-off kind of thing for most case. I'm not sure. Like I said, I think they said that they might release some, but usually it's one-off because they are very, very like niche. Some of the like they had like this West and East German paratroopers, like very, I guess, niche to German, and then also Cold War German stuff. So I don't know, like that kind of stuff, and that's the reason why I think they're keeping it just to this event exclusive. But yeah, I was definitely eyeing some stuff. Let's see if I'm gonna pick something up or not. Last year I did. I picked up this Cole Sol printed billboard and a few minifigs I picked up. I picked up some Russian Spetsnaz stuff. Yeah. Brick Motion 445. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, just building some Brickmania as always. So yeah, I'm getting this one built. Also have, I'm not fully decided if I'll do it or not. I know I did promise to build Winter Tiger, also live, Brick Veteran Tiger. I'm not sure I'll do it live, but let's see. Maybe I will. If I am, I'm gonna schedule it. But I might take a little break, like a week or two from live builds, and just come back to this Winter Tiger. I did finally get all the parts for the Battle of Narvamok, so I'm super excited about that. I might make a video on this tomorrow. I'm gonna make a video on this tomorrow, I think. Make a little vlog video. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. I like the little motorcycle. Yeah, motorcycle is nice. Definitely happy to get this one. I like the minifigs too. Look very nice with the kind of trench coats. Brickmania has not released a lot of like trench coat prints, so I like that it has this kind of winter trench coat vibes on the minifigs. And the motorcycle is nice as well. Yeah. Do you have T55 model? I like one if those is most numerously built tank. Well, yes, they are. I don't have it. I know I was considering at one point. When I was into like Gulf War stuff, I was considering getting like the instructions from Brickmania, but I never end up buying those T55 tank instructions. Here we go. That's the manual. So let's see. Shouldn't be too big of a build. Maybe hour and a half as per usual. So this is actually perfect for live stream, I think. So here we are. So let's make it. Try to get it done this time in one sitting. I'm not sure what I should pick up after half track. What about you? Picking up anything after is the KFC? That's a good question, Li. I am eyeing SDKFZ half track. Hopefully that comes out at least based on Brickmania calendar at the end of this month. But honestly, I actually picked up a few other things. Brickissimo released this airborne paratrooper, 101 airborne paratrooper. That's supposed to be part of add-on with this calendar that they're releasing also in December, this add-in calendar. Well, thankfully, Brickissimo doesn't care. They don't do this add-on stuff. They just kind of release the minifig on its own. So they released that. So I picked up that one and a bunch of like random, like miscellaneous things that I usually go to Brick Soldiers for. But then this one, Brickmania, I got some like, perfect calibers and just kind of random weapons and cappies and stuff like that. Yeah, but to what you were saying is, am I planning to get anything else? It's probably not at the moment. I have quite a lot. I picked up Panther this month actually from Brick Veterans, so that should be coming in like in 6 months, which is a little crazy, but yeah, that's how they do it. So yeah, I'm not trying to get anything else right now. There's nothing like really. I mean, I think Yak Panther's still there. I'm interested, but not that it's like a must-have for me. So I don't know. Not at the moment. Nothing that's kind of tickles my pickle. There was also Team C event that. Maybe we'll talk about that later. Let's see. Is anyone going pre-order from BKM? Yeah, this is the advent calendar I was talking about. And to me, that it's cool. It's cool. I think it's kind of expensive, but then look at this. Look at this nice little chrome shine. I like this. I like how they did this, like chromed out license plate. Let's give you a closer look at how good you can see with the light. But this is Rommel. That's the Rommel. He didn't end too well. Yeah. Kind of kill himself. I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, I mean he's cool. He's Desert Fox did a lot of kind of fighting in North Africa for Germans. quite successful. General, I think in general, and that's the driver guy. I have this old hair markings. Actually, quite good. Good print on this minifig. I do like it. Yeah. Let's see. The colors match. Yeah, very much close enough. Yeah, but when it comes to advent calendar, I think it's cool, but I think it's very expensive for what it is. I think it's like 240 euros. I think I saw it in Brickissimo. Then you only get is a 3 minifigs, which is, let's say, even on the highest price, it should be like 40 tops. And the rest to me is kind of all this miscellaneous print stuff, stickers, and kind of small builds, which I mean, I guess what the advent calendar is all about. I guess Lego does something very similar, with the Star Wars and other things. But I don't know, the price, it's a little too much, but I'm glad that Brickissimo does their own weird stuff. And I was able to get this paratrooper on my own without having to doing the calendar. But I thought, like, actually calendar, I thought it was kind of interesting just getting it for the content, I guess, for like YouTube. I thought just that, I mean, again, I don't want YouTube to motivate me to get stuff. I really want to stay away from that kind of logic or kind of mentality. I really want to get what I like to get and kind of enjoy it and share with others. But I did have a thought for a second. I thought it would be like, okay, it'd be kind of cool if I do advent calendar and make like a short video like every day of opening, like every single of those like daily builds. But to me, I was like, okay, well, I like half of the stuff in there I'm not really interested in. So like, getting it just for the content is not my thing, because this content is not paying anything. There's like no money here. This is not gonna be enough to cover. But I mean, it's still cool concept, and I like that they're doing it. So whoever interested in that stuff, they can definitely enjoy this holiday stuff. No advent. Okay, so Helen is not doing the advent calendar. Okay, I'm also not going to different scale, and some of the prints took a really plain and simple. Yeah, I mean, they have this nano brick tank thing happening. I don't know what's that all about. I mean, I feel like some of the stuff is a little bit of filler things, not so much I'll be interested in. Even the micro scale, I know I have some micro scale stuff, but I'm not like big on it, so it's not like. I think the minifigs will be the biggest want from this advent calendar, and a lot of this printing, like printed radio sets or like some kind of map. But they also mentioned there'll be some stickers in there, so I don't even know which one is going to be a sticker, which one is going to be a print. So yeah, that's also another kind of gamble you take in there. I don't know, and I feel like the price is just not for me. But I'm sure whoever got it, I would love to see those builds. And then I guess this is the last build. December 24th is the one that no one knows. Centurion and T55, two of my favorite MBTs. Yeah, definitely the biggest or the most impactful Cold War tanks, I have to say. Yeah, T55 for sure, Centurion for sure. Definitely MBTs are definitely Cold War stuff. Really nice. T55 is a nice looking tank. Yeah, I think T55, yeah, it's definitely the most built tank. I think most Soviet tanks, then starting with T55 or even before that, they all took the origin more or less from IS-3, because that's when that turret comes in. So for me, like if we talk about World War II or past World War II tanks, IS-3 is a really cool one. I like personally, and of course the T-55 is really nice as well. I'm picking up Vietnam Navy SEAL. I think he looks really cool. Yeah, he is. If you got that money, definitely go for it. And like I said, Brickissimo, I like Brickissimo. They put all those minifigs that are supposed to be optional add-ons. They put them as standalone, which makes my life a lot easier. So if there's something I really want, yeah. Anyways, I'm starting the build, except that Italian paratrooper, right, Hookie? That one is not coming in. What was going on with that one? I was on the lookout. And the SWAT team, I don't know where's the SWAT team truck. I feel like Brickissimo skipped. They went right to this advent calendar stuff, but then they skipped last month's like SWAT truck, and I was also interested in picking up this SWAT minifig, the guy with the shield. Something I was considering getting because I think a standalone there will be a very nice very nice minifig. But I don't know. Brickissimo seems like this. They're skipping some stuff on some stuff. I don't know how they do it. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe that SWAT stuff will come back as well, and then not just SWAT. This Lucci's right links. Panzer II links also was skipped. On Brickissimo. Rommel was a great general and very successful. Just a sad end. Yeah, sad end for most of them. He's not my favorite though. Not my, well, he's definitely not my likings. But he's cool. He did a lot for Germans. He definitely, I think, trying to innovate with tactics in North Africa. Like I know, like British did a lot of this SAS kind of stuff that kind of trying to kind of counterattack like Italians and stuff like that with those like sabotage missions. But I think Germans also did something similar, based on what Rommel kind of constructed them. So yeah, it was going both ways, and Rommel was like really heavy on those like kind of trying to outmaneuver the British and that kind of stuff. So and I mean in the beginning they were quite successful, so he did his part. But of course that's something they cannot maintain, is the fight in North Africa for sure. Germans definitely couldn't stretch themselves out this much. But I mean that's kind of the point. That's why it's called World War II, because it was all over the world. But let's catch for the chat really quick. Ooh, I'm really behind. Ramos drivers was Luftwaffe at the time of staffing. Oh, really? Interesting. Fun fact. Okay, good to know. Did anyone get a Brickmania Mars submarine? I didn't. I'm stepping away from the modern stuff. I was considering like the SWAT team because it just I think like was really cool. Something that Brickmania doesn't normally release. They don't normally, and sometimes I get my like my modern craving. So okay, maybe I'll get the SWAT team or the truck. But I don't know. I don't think I will. I'll probably just wait for this half track to come out because I want to see the German half track, and I am missing one in my collection. But yeah, I'm trying to really kind of narrow down my collection habits, my buying habits, because I just don't have enough space. And of course, then that saves me some funds. So I do limit what I buy, or I should say I watch what I buy. So modern stuff is not for me then, unfortunately. I don't buy any more modern Brickmania stuff. Unless it's something really exciting. Like I said, SWAT team was kind of on this borderline when I was maybe willing to pick one up. Crazy how T-55 is 75-year-old and still main tank used in most African and Asian countries. Yeah, because it was just so much mass produced, and just kind of once it's ran its course, or basically being like refurbished, just been sold out to African countries, or even before that, when the Soviet Union used to be really big friends with African countries, they kind of provided those like mass-produced tanks to them for free, essentially, because I know a lot of like African debt was written off by Russia and Soviet Union. They never actually got anything back from African countries. But then that's basically that's all the money, or that's all the kind of gifts they got, and this is what all they have left with. So they're not very. I don't think the African countries are very wealthy to be buying American Abrams tanks, or wealthy enough for that. I mean, some are, like some Middle Eastern countries can afford them, like really expensive equipment. But Yeah, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that they still use those. I agree. However, 45 is really expensive for a fig. However, the perfect caliber looks great. Yeah, 45 is a lot. I paid 40 for this 101 Airborne, one of the first Airborne. That was a 40, but it came with perfect caliber and has this 3D printed scarf. That's kind of the reason why I got, because all this extra stuff that came with that minifig. I mean, the prints are nice, and so to me, it was worth it. To you, it might not. But again, it's like I said, you have to try and decide for yourself. As you work for your money, and if it's not worth it, it's not worth it. Like a lot of stuff I've been looking at Brickmania too. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pass on that. Just not worth for me just to be spending my hard-earned cash money on whatever stuff that you coming out with. And somebody else might look at the same thing and say, "Oh man, that's amazing. I love it." Advent calendar. I'm just kidding. Yeah, and just depends. But if people are buying it, that means there's still market for it. There's somebody who is into it. Okay. Yeah, I had to choose between Lucius and Half Track. I think Half Track is cool with a Pack 40, and it's probably cheaper. Yeah, it'll be a little cheaper. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a lot cheaper. But again, yeah, whatever tickles your pick, or whatever you prefer, man. I personally, I think I don't have Half Track in my collection. I have a lot of German tanks, so I would like to get the Half Track. Should I say rather have a Half Track? But that again, that's just me. Did I get all of this stuff? Let's just flip this. Oh, the Italian Paratroopers series matter. I will say you should contact Brichisimo, but I think that will be useless. Knowing how they reply to the emails, I think that's not like, it's not gonna get you anywhere, Hookie. Unfortunately. But you can try. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's the logic with Brichisimo, how they operate, how they pre-order things, and how they don't pre-order some things. And I even think they don't even get all the Brickmania stuff as a reseller. I don't know. Well, I mean, they probably get like 95% of stuff that Brickmania sells, but not all. So I don't know. Maybe that one slipped through the cracks. Maybe you can check, Hookie. Coco's in the house, yo. That's a very beautiful kid. Thank you. My 251 Half Track Mach is a Mora carrier. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. Nice, man. Nice for doing this kind of mock. Nah, man, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. Oscar H-1 will once again be the most useful tank by the Russians as well. That's a good. Yeah, that's funny. Once they're running out of all the other tanks, it might be even T-34. Who knows? Who knows? They said it was 3 days, huh? But here they are. Yeah, the build so far seems pretty good. I'm liking it. Not too complicated. Of course, there's a lot of black parts, but nothing too crazy. Definitely not a lot of parts to really be going through. I already went through. Like I said, I'm being now. I'll make a video probably on it tomorrow, but I'll show it in the video. I got the storage bins specifically for just Battle of Narwhal. So, and I got all the rest of the parts. So I'll be sorting. I already sorted some. I'll be sorting more. Yeah. So so I've been already kind of dealing with parts today with Lego. But yeah, I definitely want to sort my pick-a-brick orders, the big ones that I got. Make sure those are all organized, and then hopefully the next week I'll start on this mock build because I really don't have anything else to wait for. I have all the minifigs. I was considering some TMC old gray. I don't know if you guys seen that old gray event, but I saw the price and I was like, dang, 50. 50 on the minifig, and also they increased the shipping to Europe, or at least the last time I bought from them, like way back, it used to be $10, €10 for shipping to Estonia. Now it's 20 something, and for me to get free shipping, I had, or like this old gray event shipping, which was free. I had to get 250 worth of euros worth of those minifigs, and each minifig is €50 pop. I was like, okay, no, I'm not spending 250 on minifigs, especially TMC, and especially all this crap they've been kind of doing. So I was like, there's no way I'm gonna even consider that. I mean, the really cool minifigs. I saw a lot of like unique stuff that haven't released in years, and or ever, maybe ever too. Some of this, I don't know if you people are in SS units, Waffen SS, they had made some like unique Waffen SS. I don't know. I'm not really big of those either. But then I already have pretty much all the minifigs I need for my mock. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna waste money to the company that I don't really kind of like anymore for the way they do their stuff, and for the stuff that I really don't need. So that was kind of my logic to skipping all this old gray event from Team C. But let me know, guys. Have you checked out the Team C all gray stuff? You picked anything up? Because I mean, to me, it felt like it was a little expensive, but I don't know. All gray might be rare, but it's not for me. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, okay, I'll have a light bluish gray or I have an all gray. I don't give a shit. Excuse my French. Sorry. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, the minifig prints were cool. Like, I have to say that. I gotta give that to TMC. Credit where it's due, but not cool. $50 worth cool. I'll check the comments. I agree. The fix is really expensive at 45. However, he does have a really cool perfect caliber. Yeah, and that's what I noticed Brickmania been doing lately too. Also adding a lot of like printed stuff and perfect calibers, that kind of things to then I guess justify kind of high price on minifigs. But same thing. I already have so many Brickmania minifigs, and I don't know if I need any more. Like, yeah, they keep innovating, adding new things. Like I said, this 3D printed scarves and that kind of things. And I'll get one here and there, but I don't need to get all their new release minifigs. Honestly, like you said, you have talking about like this even modern stuff. I have you have Marines. I have the Marines, the older Marines, but I still have them. Then what I have, Navy SEAL. Yeah, I have still the Navy SEAL figs. I mean, I have plenty of stuff, even the modern stuff. So I don't need to really be getting everything they release. Do you see the Brickmania Panzer 2? Yeah, you talk about Lucis. Yeah, that one's nice. No, that one nice. I like it. But I don't like it enough to get it. So yeah. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Hold on. Hold a sec. Okay, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Should have added those here. Hold on, that's wrong. Yeah, does not go here. Yeah, no, it's a nice, like if you talk about this Panzer 2 Lucis, it's nice. But again, I already have so many Panzers and just don't have no space, so I'm not gonna happen. I am waiting for the half track. I want to see how the half track looks like. So once I see the half track, I can think about it, but most likely no. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm at this point now. I'm really picking and choosing because I just again don't have enough space, and I'm really careful with my funds. And I'm just really getting the stuff I really want, or I really think would work in my collection. But again, people have different wants and needs and collections. So something that might work for you might not work for me. But if I just say, is it nice or not? Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice design. Stone Studios, in my opinion, have made best German half shack better Hong Kong. Yeah, Exactly. I contacted them about the half track way back already when I was really interested in. I'm not interested in it anymore that much. And basically, they don't ship to Estonia, and that's the end of the story. You don't ship it here, then what do you want me to say? And that's when my conversation with this place ended, with this Chinese company ended. I'm playing GTA and watching the stream. Thanks, Yalgar, for watching the stream. Appreciate hanging out. Hello. Yeah, well, I'm still working on my Bismarck turret. It's really coming along. Just have to order some parts. I forgot. But that car looks like, yeah, thank you. Well, I mean, thanks to Brickmania, I guess. No, but it is a nice little car. I always wanted to get a staff car. I even considered that set they released for Indiana Jack, because they had a staff car and a motorcycle. But I guess I got it like separately. I got the motorcycle separately and then the staff car now like this. And this one's, I guess, a little more special because it has this whole brick thing happening. Because I have the last year's one, SAS Jeep, and I have this one. I actually had the year before that. It was like this modern little ATV thing, but I sold that one. I was like, I don't have any need for that, for that one. Bye. Sold it. And I picked it up from Brickizima too, I think. Yeah. I'm making some progress. What time is it now? Oh. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, but let me know, guys, where you're getting. Any big purchases coming your way? Did you guys get the TMC old gray stuff? Did you spend 50 on that fig? And and I have one. So I have a comment about the TMC. Although I said that it's expensive. At least to me, it was expensive. But in the other hand, if you think really about the TMC gives you the fig. It gives you the kind of 3D printed custom helmet. Maybe that's not 3D printed. I think it's molded. They give you a custom head, which is supposedly exclusive to the minifig, for example, right? And they also print on the sleeves, and of course, it's old gray. So putting all that together, information, maybe 50 is actually not super bad. Just trying to justify this whole thing. It actually might not be super bad because you can actually normally like TMC don't print on the sleeves too much, but then you get like the markings and the units, insignias, that kind of stuff. So they actually did that. So that's nice. So in a way, you're kind of getting this like a custom order type of thing, right? Well, let's say if you ordered separately from another company and said, oh yeah, I want old gray and I want all this custom stuff on it, it would cost you probably more than 50. So in that sense, it's like they're doing a commission for you, which you really didn't ask for. And the prices become somewhat reasonable if you think about it as a commission work. Because I don't think they're going to make this all gray anymore ever, or for a while. So in a way, they're doing it as a commission work, but for a reasonable price because they're making it so many at the same time. So I can see how some people might justify that for TMC. So I don't want to really poop on them too much. But for me, like I said, I'm not super happy with the company. So really, so that wasn't really a problem for me to skip. Plus, like I said, I have a lot of them. I already have a lot of mock-related Germans that I needed already in my collection. I can just use those. German Brick fan is in the house. What's going on, my man? Long time no see. Are you loving you? I missed you. I missed you, German Brick fan. It's okay. Hookie was still here. Long time. Yeah, exactly. Long time. But I'm glad you made it. Do you have any Finnish in your collections? The Finnish were super impressive in the Winter War. Destroyed 3,000 Soviet tanks without any real anti-tank weapons. It was impressive. It was impressive that they really hold the ground, really stood the ground, and although they lost, technically speaking, at the same time they really showed that this shouldn't be really messed with, and that's the reason why when the World War II started. Well, I mean, they were also fighting in World War II, but they never got invaded or taken over after that. They still remain independent country. So that means something. They really did something right there. And to your question, yes, I have two continuational war minifigs. One is winter version, and both of those figs are from United Bricks. Because I think not many companies make Finnish minifigs. I think maybe TMC made one or two, and then United Bricks. So I picked those up, and I think I picked up United Bricks. One was on sale on Brickissimo, and another one I can't remember when I got it, but it was like, I think it was just winter kind of looking minifig. So actually, I'm sorry, I take it back. I have White Death too, which is Brickmania. So I have a couple. I'm not interested in old gray minifigs. 45 years old, just expensive. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt, but I can justify it in my mind. But it's just like I just don't need it. It's just something not for me. But somebody else can probably get it if they like it. Because I did get minifigs from Brickmania that were like 50 euros. So how you been, German Brick fan? How's your life, man? Good to see you back in the Lego community. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're still building some Lego, maybe. Still into it. But either way, I am happy you're here. Got the wheels in here. The spare tires, spare wheels here. I'm fine. A little too sober for my taste. What's going on, Hookie? I'm falling behind. Hope you are fine too. That's fine here. I'm trying my best. Good, man. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, because I was like on the. I think I messaged you. I was like, I think around this time you usually put up some kind of your collection update or something. It was like this year. Have not heard from you, so I was like, okay, hope he's good. Yeah, but you replied to me. You don't have to explain yourself here. You said that you're busy with life. So far, looking pretty good. And this one is also printed. So this grill, I think originally it's like a Lego piece, which should be in black. I think they printed on top as well. So that's kind of nice. Do or don't, there's no try. Really's in the house. What's going on? So far, so good. Building some Lego. Saturday night, chilling. I've seen barely any people build the Winter War in Lego. I'd love to see more dioramas finished. There's one big mock on whatever this channel called. I keep forgetting. But there was one big mock I saw of Winter War when the Russians invaded the Finns. What's that channel called? I forgot the name of it, but they basically travel around different conventions or different places, and I don't watch it too often. That's why I forgot the name. Yeah, but you can Google it. You can Google continuation war mock or something, or Finnish war mock, and it'll come up. So there are a few builds that people made on that topic, but yeah, not a lot. I agree. I'm probably going to get half track and something small after maybe Christmas. Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. Half track is, like I said, I'm really still waiting to see it, how that's gonna look like. I'm hoping for the best, and if it's gonna be a nice one, if it's not disappointing, I'll probably pick it up. So I definitely would like to have a half track in my German World War II lineup. But let's see what they're gonna come up with. And let's see what kind of camo they're gonna use. Is it gonna be winter or ambush camo, or I don't know. See how that's gonna be looking. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, and possibly gonna add some minifigs, I'm sure, as well in there. I want to be a little more selective with the purchases in the next few months. There's no point of getting more things that are largely the same, but of course I'm open to reevaluation the situation. We have pretty big collection, man. So like I mean I feel like at some point you're gonna be like me when you're gonna be buying like two Panzer Force. So at some point you'll be at that point, and I'm also feel like I'm at that point. I don't have a, like by any means a really big collection. I think I have a decent collection of Brickmania vehicles, especially like World War II German stuff. There's definitely more to add, but I think I'm at this point now, which is a good. What you're saying, okay, is like you kind of become more selective. It's like, okay, I have that. Do I need another variant of the same thing? You know, do I need to spend that extra? So I'm also at that point. It's like, I have pretty much like, well, I pre-ordered or already have now any big German tank I would like to have in my collection. Do I need to get any other one now, or just different variant of that? Probably not. So same thing with me. I'm more selective now. What I get. Get those wheels in here. Here we are. As soon as I have a reason for it, I actually have in time. As soon as I have a reason for it, I like actually having time for mock project and stuff. Yeah, exactly. And with me too, like I don't know, I don't want to be like a whiner or like a bummer, a little bit party pooper. But I'm at this point now. I don't know what's going on. I think I want to like try a mocks, and this is kind of what kind of still excites me about like this Lego military. I want to do this mock, and I got the parts, and I'm really ready to go. Except like I said, find just time and kind of space. Before it was a little easier because I was at my parents' place, and I can just really have a lot of space to do whatever I want. Now it's a little more tough because I have to now find space between work and that's my place, and my place is fairly small, and it just gets a little. I have to find a good time for the recordings, for videos. Yeah, even with the market, it's getting kind of hard, but something that excites me. But other stuff is like I've been noticing. Again, this is the party pooper part. Is like I've not been so much more excited about like making reviews anymore. I know like this is what started this channel. This is basically how I started here. Like why I even have YouTube is to make reviews, like this one or like all other ones. But now like I'm not. I don't know. I'm not super excited about this stuff anymore. Like to make a review, I feel like now it feels a little more. And maybe another reason is because I'm kind of getting busy at work. I have a lot of work related stuff going on. But I feel like that's like more work for me now. Like it's just I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a job, not something really like I love doing or enjoy doing it. So let's see. So really, definitely not getting anything just for the YouTube kind of stuff for sure. Not gonna happen because I'm not. I don't think I even motivated enough to do videos anymore. So I feel German Brick fan. I'm kind of in your position, man. I feel you, man. Sometimes like life takes over, and you kind of lose that motivation, or you don't have time and whatever. And I feel like I'm at this point now. And I've still, like I said, I'll still do live streams here and there. I'll do like hauls but I don't know if I really want to like work after my work, so to say. So let's see if I'll do more reviews. Maybe I'll do stuff like I did this Indiana Jones kit. Because I really want to add it on my layout. But other than that, I think I might just build something and put on display, or maybe make videos on this mock thing. Something that I'm interested in. I don't know. I don't have a really good train of thought on this. Miss y'all. Well, good to see you back. German Brick fan, I definitely missed you too, man. Haven't bought any Lego quite some time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, buy Lego, but again, maybe not as much as before. But I will again eventually. Hey, man, if you have time and you got your finances straight, I'm working on videos, so I might be able to release within 1 or 2 years. Bro, listen. Yeah, your video, Sternberg fan, is so exclusive. They come out once a year or once in 2 years. You know, they're so exclusive, and I will watch it. I'll still watch it. I'm subscribed to you, man. It's high quality stuff. No, it is really high quality stuff. I like it. So yeah, if you make a video, it will be like a year since last time you released one. That is true. That is true. But hey, man, like I said, life takes over. Sometimes you just maybe need a break or some motivation, or that kind of stuff. So maybe if because that's something I was also thinking, maybe moving something like a bigger place, that will be helpful to kind of display things more, have a space to work on the stuff more. But I don't know. Again, just a little rambling from my side. 1 or 2 years sounds reasonable, but don't rush. Yeah, don't rush it. Don't push yourself, German Brick fan. Just as long as you get in that 2-year mark, we'll wait for you while you play your Square game. I just don't want to say I'll get it done by next week because I never own up to that. No, but if you're actually really working on the video, that's very cool. Definitely looking forward for that. Whenever that comes out, like I said. Was ist das? Was ist das? Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm missing stuff. Like I haven't put all the pieces in place. Yeah. That's not right. Gotta fix that. Oh no. Where's my brick separators? I have it somewhere nearby. Where my bag? My bag at? Here we are. Can I use this one here? It's gonna work. Here we are. Yeah. We need 2x2. Here we go. Beyond the Brick, that's the channel. Yeah, so you check out Beyond. Yeah, but you already know. Yeah, if you check out Beyond the Brick, they did this finished continuation where there was really nice mock, a bunch of tanks, and it was all like winter layout. Something I'm aspiring to do, but let's see. Are you enjoying the build, Rula? The grill Lego comes in black. Yeah, exactly. It comes in the black, but I think they printed on top of it, and it looks like they're trying to print. I don't know if it's gray or chrome, but yeah, it looks very nice. Built another of the staff cars on my housemate's grandson. Built another. Nice. It is a very nice staff car. I really enjoy this build. I really do. But I mean, usually if I get like ASAP animations kits, I'm usually pretty satisfied with those. He's pretty good with designs, and I mean his stuff is usually pretty playable. I never had issues building his stuff. I'm looking forward for that Japanese seaplane. Ooh, I'll need to check that one out. I don't know which one you're talking to, but I'll check it out. Sounds really nice. Yeah, I'm really having uphill battles on different fronts of life. I said I definitely cannot put too much time into YouTube, no matter how much I would like to. Yeah, and same thing with me. Like I said, I'm not like motivated. It's just I have other things I'm more interested in. Like I start working out. I go, I have a lot of work I need to do at my like real life work. And then like this stuff is kind of hanging out and chilling. I enjoy it. But when I have to do, for example, like a review, like just whatever John Brickmania was saying, he takes him a long time to get stuff out. Well, I get it because same thing for me. Like I have to start, and even my review stuff is like, I spend no time on editing or like really trying to hard, but still, even then, it's like work, and I really like not down for that. It's not. I'd rather chill, relax, do this kind of stuff. Maybe spend time on mocks. So I'm really changing up a little bit, I guess, how my content gonna look like. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do reviews. Maybe if I feel like it, I might, but no more, not a lot of motivation in that anymore. But I totally feel you, Hookie. Same thing. Sometimes life takes a little over, and sometimes you take a little break and you come back. You come back strong. You're like, yeah, I'm feeling again, motivation. And maybe like this mock thing will do for me as well. Let's see. Or maybe some kind of cool kit comes out, or I don't know, some movie comes out. Right? Sometimes that can push you, like you read a book or something, or go like a show. Maybe I'll travel to America, like German Brick fan did. Yeah, travel to Bobo Brick. I think that'd be cool. Just being at kind of Brickmania headquarters, that gets you really pumped up about their stuff. Oh no, what's going on? Stuff is falling. Yeah, pretty solid build. The front is looking pretty good. Making some progress for sure. Making some progress for sure. Now we're getting to some printed elements too, some insignias. Near and dear to me, one of my previous deployments with Army was in Bougainville. I'm sorry if I butchered this, where I studied the military operation. Very cool. See, Helen is like used to be active service stuff. Very nice. But usually, this hobby draws a lot of former military or like historian stuff. People interested in history. That's where, or like modeling maybe. But yeah, cool. I feel that Hooky Rula feels that it too. I think. Yeah, pistol yell. Yeah, for sure. I'll feel you. Thanks for coming by, German Brick fan. Yeah, if you make a video, man, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. Once that's out in a year or two. But for sure. Okay, I need to put this one here. Yeah, but and then I like how Brickmania is still. They definitely have some motivation to be pumping the stuff out because they every week they come up with new things, which is. I mean, I'm sometimes even surprised like how many ideas they have, how creative they get sometimes. Like, okay, what else can you come up with, really? Like, seriously, what? And then they come up with something new again. Well, that's cool. We have some. I guess that's the Rommel's little insignia with the little eagle there, and maybe it's supposed to be a swastika, but Brickman doesn't make swastikas. I mean, you can't see it anyways. It's just a very small print. We have those little staffs, general staffs, or whatever they're called. Batons, yeah, cross batons. All right, let's see. Making some progress. I'm trying to hurry this up a little bit because I'm definitely taking my sweet time here, building and talking. So I have some license plates, chromed out license plates coming in. And this is cool too. I don't think it's printed, but there's definitely that a Lego Chrome overcoating. Maybe it is printed. I can't tell, or maybe just this is type of Lego piece it is. But definitely looks nice as a nice little metallic bumper. That's very cool. Study military operations is so interesting. It is. I agree. Yeah, I've been trying to cut back too because I still need to save for college, but I really want half check, and that's what I haven't been getting. Many became kids. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to like budget. I think that's a good idea, and really like kind of focus on what you really want and need. Because I mean, unless like I said, you have like really deep walls, then you can just kind of get whatever you like at the moment. Because I feel like a lot of times, like even with this TMC too, like first time I saw TMC, right, and that's kind of my mental things. Like, okay, oh, this all gray stuff, like it's so cool, it's so rare. It's kind of like this commission thing that people do. Who I like to put in my cart, and then you get those like some minifigs you can probably or you haven't, it's difficult to get. But then and you kind of get hyped up, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's a lot of times it's like feeling of missing out, and a lot of times it's just this hype. So don't buy into this hype. Like that's why I catch myself doing that too. It's like, okay, I get hyped up. It's something new, something exciting. And other times I know it's like, okay, I put it in my cart, and I'm really gonna savor and think about it. And that's what the TMC is like. I put in my cart. It's like, do I really like? I really kind of don't want to buy stuff from them anymore that much. Bus stop is €50, $50. And I kind of had it in my car for a while, and I was like, I said, I don't need it. I don't need it. I have all my German figs. I have a lot of them, and that's kind of the thing. Is that kind of budget and really focus on what you need, and don't go with the hype. That's also the thing with Lego. I think a lot of people get a lot of stuff that they don't really want or need just because everybody else on top of that. Everybody's on this hype train, or they think they're gonna miss out. Trust me, you're not gonna miss out on a whole lot there. It's Lego. It's fun. It's a great hobby. I love it, but it's not the end of the world. If you're not gonna have this old gray German, you might have the bluish gray. No one's gonna care. Trust me. But if became released a nice small German World War II kit, I think I can get away with that once in a while. Yeah, exactly. Once in a while, don't get like overexcited. And that's my suggestion. And that's why I'm at this place now myself. It's like, yeah, I love the hobby, but you don't want to have this hobby kind of overwhelm you. You want to enjoy it. You don't want to be like buying stuff and then regretting buying things, and then that's what I'm trying to do too. Like I'm trying to consolidate, see what I like, focus on that, and all other stuff I don't think I need. I'm not buying it. Plus, like I said, I really don't have I guess time. Yeah. And I kind of like I already talked about it. I kind of don't want to do the same stuff all the time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What am I looking at? I need this and need that. Okay, here we are. So I think I'm gonna, like I said, focus more on the stuff I enjoy. Make that kind of content and videos. And yeah, that's that. That's the goal plan. Sometimes you just have to separate. Exactly. Chiha was one time thing. One time thing. One time thing. What's if our first Brickmania kit? My first Brickmania kit was the kit I sold actually. My first Brickmania kit I picked up in 2018. It was this F. It was Saber. It was definitely like it was the Vietnam era, Cold War era. Saber F. I can't remember right now what it is. Let me think. Saber. F100. Yeah. So it was Super Saber. Sorry, it was Super Saber F100, and it was actually on sale. It was a 30% sale. It was a Black Friday sale on Brickmania in 2018. I picked it up, and I think it was like $200 something on sale, and I never built it. I thought it was just too expensive. Okay, I can't justify building something that's $200 at the time. It was like $280 or something. So I sold that first kit I had. That was my first Brickmania kit, and I sold it. I sold it off. But my real first that I actually purchased and built was Brickmania S160 locomotive, S160 USADC, and that's my first, and then probably my favorite kit that I own, and probably the last kit I will sell because it's like motorized. It's a locomotive. It runs on the track. It's compatible with like Lego cars and stuff. So it's definitely one of my favorite ones. And this is my first kit that I had. Then after that, I picked up some stuff from eBay and then from the resellers. I think my second was. I think my second might have been like this BTR 82. Yeah, with the Ruskis. That was the pre Ukraine stuff. Before Ukraine stuff happened, 2019, 2020. I think I got this. I don't think. I think that this little print is supposed to be the substance that finally ended his career. I don't you think that this little print is supposed to be the substance that finally ended his career? Oh, you talking about this little print? Yeah, no, it might have. Yeah, it might have looked like one, but yeah, I think it's just a baton. If I don't get the town paratrooper at the end of the world, the end of the world is very much in the cards. Hey, Hook, I don't think it's that serious, but hey, I hope you get it. And like I said, I don't know how Brachisimo does it. I really don't. I don't know how Brachisimo does it. What's their logic on how they get their stuff? Go ahead and try to. And I think trying to contact Frank, Cowboy Frankie, it's kind of useless, to be honest. I don't think that's gonna work. But I mean, you can try. Ask him. I would send him an email and check. A couple of times I did send an email and was asking about like some kits or something, some kit specific stuff, and he actually replied to me. That I think there was one time. It was some kit I was looking forward to, and he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna get it in stock. It's in the list." So you never know, Cookie. He actually might. He actually might reply to you. Okay, what's going on? How this goes? I'm tripping. Okay, it goes to the bottom one. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Now working on the back side of this thing. Do you have an eBay store? I do have an eBay store, yeah. But yeah, I have eBay store. I have a couple things listed on there. Maybe I put a link to it in my YouTube and Instagram. But I don't have a lot of stuff for sale there. I have. I'm trying to sell off Ukraine tank and Russian tank. I think I have. Yeah, trying to get out of the modern stuff from for the bigger part of the collection. No, I'm gonna keep some modern stuff, like some things I really like Hetz and then the Abrams. But then, yeah, I have some stuff set for sale there on the eBay store, and some minifigs too. I might put it on my YouTube, like links page. Are you planning to get something for Weekend Blitz? Yeah, I think I talked about in the beginning of the video because I think Helen mentioned it. I was eyeing some stuff like this Mameluke. I don't know. Maybe, and I think I like this World War One German general. I might consider getting that, and then Cossack. There's this World War One Soviet Cossack or Russian Cossack, whatever. Not Soviet. What am I talking about? Just World War One Russian Cossack. So I might get that one. Let's see. I don't know. I am eyeing some stuff though, but not super committed. There was something not like last year when I saw the Cole Sal, not Cole Sal, but Cole Paul from United Bricks. I want to get that poster for sure. So that was something I wanted to get, and the couple fix I added on basically to that purchase. This year I don't see anything like that kind of unique, just a fix. So let's see. Maybe I'll pick up some fix though here and there, but nothing that really must have at the moment. I know they had like Leonidas from 300 movie. This Greek Spartan guy. So that was kind of cool that they added that one to the lineup. But let's see. And I think they have still some tomorrow that they're gonna release. So let's see what they have tomorrow. Maybe something tomorrow that will be cool. Like I said, nothing that that tickle my pickle, basically. No must-haves. All right, we're making some progress. I think now on the back section of the vehicle. I don't think Brickisian would lift a finger for special requests from me. Well, you're one of the top customers. If they're smart, they would acknowledge that. You know, but I don't know how smart they are. I hope they're well. At least I know that the customer service level is not a TMC level, but I hope it's still. Why does it keep falling up? Move this thing out of here, but just leave that one. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's very random how they do it. Sometimes they come back to reply on like random stupid questions. Sometimes they don't reply to you for like or ever, never reply to you. So I don't know how it works with Brickism, but I mean, it's worth a shot, worth a try. Like I said, it seems like this paratrooper is quite important for you, Hookie. So maybe worth checking. All right. Okay. Big, clumsy hands, knocking things out. That's the vehicle panel. That's cool. They did the print for a dashboard. That's nice of them to do. That major is pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. I would consider that major. Major General, I think that's what it's called. Did you see that Tick brought back old gray German minifigures? TMT brought back. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. But if you talk about the TMC, yeah, very expensive stuff. Well, at least to me, it was expensive. Yeah, I'm not getting that. But I guess it was worth mentioning here in the stream. Because I did see a lot of people on Instagram, at least they were seemed like they were interested in this. I think almost done. Almost. At the finish line. I really like this metallic Lego, like this chrome pieces. This is looking fresh. Ooh la la. Look at this. Definitely, I didn't do it correctly. Oh, here we are. And then I think the windshield is the last. And I like how I personally a big fan when Brickmania or any kind of it's maybe not so much Brickmania, just the designers themselves when they actually try building the windshield. I really appreciate that. It's a small thing. I know, like a lot of times they just leave like a hole in there, like you pretend there's a windshield. And maybe before there was like not many available Lego parts, like in those like trans, translucent Lego parts. And then now they are on the market, but now since they are here, and then designers are using a lot more of those. But I do appreciate that small detail, but it's quite nice that they actually start to add and windshields to the vehicles, because I have this beast, like this limo, presidential limo, that has like just empty thing, like CCKW, all kind of other builds. They don't have anything. And this one has a nice little windshield, and I do appreciate that. So here we are. We got that one built. I picked up the Cuban Kazakh, waiting on the Don Kazakh. Did pick up the MiG-15 pilot and my plane bricks MiG-15. Oh, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna go very nice together. The plane bricks MiG-15 and the fig. That's gonna go nice, super nice. I was thinking the Kazakh, so I can put him in some kind of World War II mock. I know if he's a World War One mock, World War One Kazakh guy, but I think I can still put him in somewhere in World War II as well, because they were quite active in World War II as well. And funny thing about Kazakhs, they were the Ukrainian Kazakhs that used to be on German side. They used to be part of the Waffen SS, which is, I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, TMC. No, I got you, man. Yeah, we're talking about this all gray stuff event. Again, I'm not getting anything. Just not something I'm interested at the moment. I'm kind of interested in this ship turret, so I don't know, maybe get parts of after half track. But the car looks great. Gonna look good with motorcycle. Yeah, that's right. So we got our Rommel. We're gonna sit him AFK. Ask Frank. That's right. Ask Frank. AFK. So we got our Rommel, which I can't sit for some reason. Sit him in here for some reason. I'm supposed to sit in the back. Yeah, he's in the back. He's right behind the driver. So somewhere. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, that looks like that's a nice staff car. And that's a little motorcycle escort. And we got a little Kubur wagon for the escort as well. How you like that, guys? Take my hand out of here. Motorcycle. I do have a little special guest of honor. Yeah, that's still in stock from Brickmania. Not from Brickmania, but from Brickissimo. The car you still can get from Brickissimo. But I have a little special guest, especially for Hookie. I know you hate this guy, but Hookie, sorry, I had to. When it came on sale from somewhere on Instagram, from the dark depths and holes of Instagram, I had to pick him up. So my original thought was to use him for the mock. So get rid of Rommel and put this guy in here. Yeah. it's quiet, and it's quiet in chat. How you see that? Special guest riding. Yeah, I know. A lot of people not the big fans, but and then I don't know. What can I say? I got the guy. Many had this guy, this artist age guy. I very much despise. Yeah, I mean, so is like all the world, and I mean, he's an evil person. But my logic was like this: okay, people hate on him. Yes, we all hate him. Yes, but was there other hateful people, or was there a lot of other murderers in the world, like Genghis Khan killed 40 million people? And I'm not trying to come up with excuse. I'm just saying. Right? We have Stalin. We have Mao. Mao killed 40 to 80,000 of the Chinese comrades, called. Anyways, I'm not trying to find an excuse for the guy. He's terrible, or getting the guy. But I'm just saying, or even like this Napoleon. He killed like a million people or something like that. I don't know, something like that. And there's a Napoleon minifigs people buy, and I have one. Yeah. So, but I mean, the reason I got him is for the mock, and of course, there's people that make movies. Are they wrong to make a movie about Hitler, like the Bunker movie, or like this Tarantino movie with in Glorious Bastards? He's in that movie, right? They put him in there. I mean, he's an evil person there, but that's kind of the idea. I'm trying to use this mock with the movie theater that I have from Lego, and that's kind of the my thing was just kind of use this in some kind of mock. So don't hate on me. Don't hate on me for this guy. There's a lot of other assholes out there, and like Lego made Genghis Khan, right? Hey, or some kind of Mongol minifig. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, but yeah, he's terrible. But there was so many other terrible people out there. But anyways, I have it. I saw it. I bought it. It wasn't super expensive. It wasn't, so at least that's there. But well, anyways, I hope you like the build. I really enjoyed. Maybe I'll take this guy out of here before I get demonetized and banned and thrown out of YouTube. But then I don't get, like I said, there's a lot of movies made about this guy. No one complains about that. Anyways, let's make it how it's supposed to be. So we have here our Rommel, a good guy, Rommel. We got the bad guy out. Got the good guy in here. Yeah, there's no good or bad. Just all subjective to whatever the times. Anyways, that's that. That's the build. That's a little convoy we have. Let me know what you think about it. I hope you like the live stream. I know I took it in different ways and different places this time around. I don't know how it happened. I got our H artist in here as well to spice things up. I know Hookin didn't appreciate that, but it is what it is. Thanks, Rula. Whatever is good for you. See? Okay. I appreciate you being supportive. Yeah. You know how people say on Instagram, non-political. It's not political, just historical. No, but for real, this is what it is. But I mean, I don't know. It was a impulse buy, and I don't know. I really don't. To be honest, honestly, not looking back, I probably won't do it again. But at the time, I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. But now I'm gonna live with it. But thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna make one next week. Like I said, I promised to do it Winter Tiger. Hopefully that will happen one of those days. I am gonna make some more videos, maybe on my mock progress. That's a goal plan. But that's that. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Li. Thank you. Appreciate coming by. Appreciate everyone coming by, checking out the stream. The car is very nice. The figs are very nice as well. Big props to Brickmania for doing it. Alex is in the house. What's going on? And I'm about to end the stream soon. So sorry, but thanks for coming by, hanging out, at least for a minute here and saying hi. I'll just do a little quick shout out to Love You Vids. Thank you. And where did you get this? This is all Brickmania, and I'm not sponsored by them. Just FYI, I just like the builds and do it online on YouTube. Thanks for the stream, Rula. Have a great Sunday. Thank you, Hookie. Hope I didn't disappoint you too much, but either way, I just want a quick shout out to everyone who came to the stream. Animator, Yalbrick, Li, Oscar H, of course, Hookie, Helen, thank you for coming by as always. Ultimate, Mario, Brick Motions, thank you. Coco at least said yo. He's a couple. We talked a little bit. And then a German Brick fan, he made a comeback. So he's not gone fully. He's still around, lurking. But good to see him for sure. And really, I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, I'm sorry. But yeah, very much thank you for coming by and checking out the stream. I will talk to you soon. Stay safe, stay good, stay healthy. Have a nice the rest of the weekend. Peace. Peace on the street. Bye all.